Did you know that one innocent question during a nanny interview could actually land you in a discrimination lawsuit? Most parents think they're just being thoughtful, but in 2026, labor laws for domestic workers are stricter than ever. Today, I'm breaking down the 7 questions you are legally forbidden from asking and the exact legal pivots you should use instead to stay protected. If you want to hire the best childcare without the legal headaches, stick around. Hi, I'm Vivi, and welcome to A Nanny's Place. We talk a lot about nanny taxes here, but the legal side of hiring starts way before the first paycheck. Whether you use an agency or a Facebook group, you are technically an employer. That means federal and state employment laws applies to you. Now, let's dive into the most common mistake parents make, which is what I call the family trap. So, the first thing I see parents asking is this: do you have any kids of your own, or are you planning to get pregnant soon? I know you're just trying to see if they understand the chaos of a toddler, but this is actually familial status discrimination. Instead, I want you to pivot. Ask, what are your professional commitments that might affect you being available for this specific schedule? It gets you the same info without the legal risk. Next is the origin mistake. Avoid asking where someone is originally from or if English is their first language. That's national origin discrimination. All you need to know and all you should ask is, are you legally authorized to work in the United States? I also see parents slip up with the Sunday question. Asking what church they go to or asking if they need Sundays off for a religious reason is a big no-go. If you need someone for a weekend shift, just ask, are you available to work our required schedule of Saturdays and Sundays? That's it. Keep it about the job, not the person's faith. And here's a weird one: age. You cannot ask how old are you, unless of course they look like a minor. Age discrimination kicks in for anyone over 40. The legal way to handle this? Simply ask, are you over the age of 18? Now, these next 3 are the heavy hitters, especially the one about health and background checks, which is where most DIY hires get caught. Before we get into those, hit that subscribe button. It really helps. Now, let's talk about health. You cannot ask, do you have a disability or chronic illness? That's a massive privacy violation. Instead, describe the job's physical reality. Say, this job requires lifting a 30-pound toddler and light housework. Are you able to perform these physical requirements with or without accommodations? When it comes down to background, be careful of the arrest versus conviction blur. In many states, asking have you been arrested is illegal because an arrest isn't a crime. You should only be asking about convictions. Finally, do not dig into their personal finances. Asking about debt or credit scores is actually restricted for domestic workers in several states now. At the end of the day, hiring a professional nanny is a professional relationship. By avoiding these 7 questions, you're showing your future nanny that you're a professional, respectful employer who knows the rules. And of course, the interview is only half the battle. Once you found that right person, the real legal work starts with the contract. If you're worried about the fine lines, you need to watch my video on the nanny trial period right here so that you can have total confidence. And I'll see you there. Bye guys.